Continue campaign. And we were rather comfortable, weren't we? That's done, and that's done. Yeah, we were tank spamming, weren't we? The joyous tank spam. And I was supposed to be getting some AA guns, but I never bothered in the end. Could buy some AA. It's only 10 points, let me buy some AA. I'll add this to you. There you are, some free AA. No, I don't want Mr. Bot. Go away. Someone's account got botted because that looks quite realistic. Select campaign. Ah, defense map, lovely. I do like a good old defense map. Bots are people too. No. No. Bots aren't people. Bots are scum. I remember the good old days where when I first started out and I used to see the bot messages like, ah, this is good. Got myself a free view for about 1 second. And then now it's like, go away bots. Go away plebs. Oh, I realise this. T Soniac. I do. Until you tell me to buy the latest content. The latest DLC. Or the latest bot software. I don't need 2 tanks over here. Bring this tank back over here. Yeah, something bullets. I mean, at least try and be different, you know? like, all these bots are just so lazy. They're just like, let's repeat the same thing over and over and over. You know? I might just be entertained to give you some bank details if you at least tried. I mean, there won't be real bank details, but... yeah, U-boats. Yeah, U-boats pretty fun. It's still pretty basic though, and it has been in early access for so long, long early access. But yeah, Gates of Hell is from the same guys that do Men at War, which I quite enjoy. Men at War is a very enjoyable game because it does quite large scale engagements. It's a bit micromanaging compared to other RTSs, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. And I wasn't really playing properly on U-boat. U-boat was just sort of faffing about, going, ah, let me just YOLO. Who's shooting? Stop. Find out who's shooting at us. Medic went over here as well. Oh lordy. Alright. Okay. Mr. Tank, I'm going to need you to actually start doing some work. Hello. There you are. Now you stand there, Mr. Tank, while I bring the medic up to do what you failed to do. Okay, medics. You heal this guy. You heal this guy. And then you guys move over here. Okay, Mr. Tank. Why aren't you doing your job? You know what? I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to accept the situation for what it is. Nope. You can also do direct control in this game, which is pretty good. Any other boys I can still heal, or are they all gone now? Yeah, they're all gone. They all died. What a shame. Anyway, these guys are going to move back up. You're going to move back up. Medic's going to move back up. Next batch of cannon fodder, because we lost so many men, is going to be over here. And then these tanks are going to move up here as well. Can't really see anything. Oh, my eyes are really bad today. There we are. Okay, there we are. And then this guy over here. Might as well capture this before the reinforcements come. Hello. Yeah, right now they've got no tanks. Potentially they're going to send some reinforcements in, which is problematic. But for now, it's not too bad. Let's lose my mortar tube. I did. Okay. Holy crap, my tank just got blown up. This is problematic. Who just blew up my tank? There he is. Yep. Tank spam is the answer to all the questions. Tank and mortar spam. I should be able to take this now, especially with the mortar support. Another tank, and that tank, that's another tank. I'm about to die. Fire! Oh, it's a babby tank, it should be alright. Oh lord. Come back over here. You guys get off. Yeah. You guys get off here. So I've lost 2 tanks, which is lovely. Counterproductive and lovely. But don't worry, we've got more tanks. gonna have to try and set something up here. I mean, we should be alright. We just like set up here. Panzer fours, please. Panzer fours, do your jobs. And infantry, please move up as well. So I'm definitely running out of troops. Okay, now the enemy tank could be. Oh, he's right there. Okay. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, it's two of them. That's not good. And one's a tank destroyer, which is good. And you can switch to HE. He's got the rush is real. What about this tank? You need to start facing this way, because there's going to be more coming down this road. And you're damaged, so we've got to be careful here. Get these infantry plebs out. Let's get a hold now. Let's get a hold. Preferably get these guys to face the right way. This is why it's all about the early game rush. Stop the enemy forces coming in before you're ready. However, I'm a little bit concerned by their use of tank destroyers now. In fact, I've got to constantly switch to a different. Do I have to switch form? I think most of the time I've got to switch it. Before they used to switch automatically to HE when they were dealing with infantry, but now it looks like I've got to manually switch form, which is a bit tedious. Still, could be worse. Job well done, boys. Oh, actually, that's a pretty bad one. We lost like 2 tanks. So we need to resupply and repair, and we need to buy ourselves some more tanks because we lost. Oh no, did they come back? I don't think they did. No, we lost our 2 tanks on this one. Lost a tank here as well, and I think I lost an infantry squad somewhere. But hey ho, it is what it is. But let's go to the research tree. First things first, we need to research Panzer IV. Next Panzer IV, so we can get the Panzer V. Oh, I could go for the Sturmpanzer, but I prefer trying to go for that Panzer V. It is the Panzer V, isn't it? Which is the Panther. Let me take a look. So this is the Panzer IV still. Panzer V, yeah, Panzer V is the Panther. And then Panzer VI is the Tiger. Okay, well, everybody wants the Panzer Vs. So this is going to cost me 20. I'll add you to the list. And 50, 60, 70, I need to buy another one of you as well. There we are. 50, 70, 70, well 64. How many tanks have I actually brought to this? I've brought an awful lot. Let's buy another infantry squad if I can. This will cost me 20 boys for that rifle squad, which is too much. 60, 70, 80, yep. So I'm going to need instead one of these fellows if I can, but let me do the maths. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 2 carry 1. 7, 8, no, that's not going to fit either. Not going to fit. I don't know if I can go to my research tree and buy like a grenadier squad or something like that. Buy a Flammenwerfer, why not? Buy a couple of Flammens. No, but that's pointless. Flammenwerfers can be pointless, but we'll do it anyway because it'll be funny. It only takes 2 bods as well, so why not? There we are, we're good to go. Let's play. Hello, Beerman. Welcome back. And yes, indeed, ooh la la for now. 1, 2. Let's do this. Alright, I don't know where they're going to come from, so I'm thinking they come from the north. So bring the first tank over here. Bring the second tank over here. Playing another... Well, only playing a bit, not playing too much of... Gates of Hell. Yeah, it's a good old conquest. Not a lot of custom maps out lately. I feel like the modding community is sort of slowed down a little bit, but the stuff that's still coming out is quite good. So be a mix and match between trying to find the good stuff. But some of them, we can get quite a large amount of variety with their custom maps, and they're some of them, especially the new stuff, isn't too good. No, this isn't endless. This is just this has a conclusion to it. I should have bought engineers, I'm honest. So this tank is going to plonk himself here. Oh, some lovely minefields as well. I'm happy boy right now. Got a fuzzy feeling. Who are you? Come over here. MG guns, yeah. The dream. Medic, you just set up your little tent here. I'm gonna play digging simulator now. But yeah, the modding community slowed down quite a bit. The stuff they keep bringing out is good, it's just that it's just slowed down. But there's only so much you can do right now. I'm waiting for like more DLC. Hopefully they'll add more DLC or more maps and more levels. But it'll probably take them a while. What happened to my mortar? One mortar, two mortar. There's my second mortar. This is why I brought my guys over. Ah, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, indeed. I had a bad sleep myself because I decided to drink Coke before I went to bed, and that's not really what you should be drinking before you go to bed. Wasn't the most intelligent thing I've done. Okay, this is a good spot. Melatonin. I'm not sure what melatonin is, if I'm honest. If I'm brutally honest with you.
Bereit. Bereit. Wann geht's denn endlich los? Haben wir einen Marschbefehl?
So the enemy should be coming now, because the next phase has started.
Jawohl.
But we shall see. I would say that the German infantry is quite OP because it can dig in, but I think I've already said that like countless times, but it's just something that makes, well, keeps them alive for longer than they normally stay alive for. Is that a free tank? Hello? You belong to me now? No, oh, that's a shame. I have yet to come across any KVs, which is always a good thing. We're going to set some troops up in the centre to make a big centre trench line.
Jawohl.
Dig another one for this fellow here as well.
Offizier hier. Gefechtsbereitschaft hergestellt.
And my Flamin' Werfer can just chill out over here. And my artillery spot over here. There we are. Alright, what have we got? Nice. Okay, a really garbage anti-tank carrier. That's good to know. Let's turn the gun. Oh, okay. What are you thinking, dear man? What are you thinking? Tell me the RTS game, so I can potentially buy it. Right, I have got Age of Empires. I've played that a few times. If you have an idea, I'd love to hear it, because I do get a bit bored of the same RTS games. Come on, bring this guy over. Oh, I've already played that, I think. Let me Google that. I played that for a bit. I put it on YouTube. It's the one with, is it World War II, and it's in the desert, and it's like simulated battles. Yeah, I think I played that bad boy. What we got here? A T-34. I'll let the AI take over and see what happens. Oh, not that. Okay, fair one. I will check that. So I do need a game. I am going to be playing a new DLC for Hoi 4 once that comes out. So I can probably afford one game and that DLC, otherwise I'll end up spending too much money. Dev's first game is a game about a cat. Why do you recommend these games and then tell me that? I do like the guns on this. Good babby turrets, nothing to worry about. Send out the next batch. But yeah, I've got to buy something, so I'll give it that go. I have got JR Billions, but I'm not very good at it. So I don't really play it very often. I just like watching the battles. Okay, tell me the facts about the game. You can drive tractors. Ah. Is this going to be like Farming Simulator, is it? Syrian Warfare Edition, where you just like farm in Syria and get drone strikes. And there's not a lot of farming going on because it's quite a dry climate. This is a killing ground. I'm doing so well. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so how it's supposed to work is the Germans start off with an advantage in terms of infantry and their tanks. But as the conquest progresses, the tables turn and the Soviets get overwhelmingly overpowered heavy tanks and artillery. But I've yet to come across a KV, so it's not that bad. Another wave over there. But they're right on a medium tank stage, so eventually they'll pull out something else. I'll take a look of Syrian Warfare during lunch to see if it's worth a go. I would alt tab now, but I don't want to miss anything. Yeah, because the German infantry get like machine guns, MGs. These bad boys just get Mosin Nagants. Need to get a ball from just over for my dog. Fair one. First world problems. Okay, infantry spam. It's all very entertaining, but I expect a bit more, Mr. AI. Give me more. Hello. What have you got for me? A light tank. That is what you decide to pull out your ass. A little tankette. Deluxe. He's running a delurking algorithm. Yeah, it's a field of view, so field of view will be given away if a tank or artillery piece opens fire close by. But if you want constant vision, then you want to have someone nearby who can spot, like an infantry soldier. So right now he hasn't spotted because he hasn't opened fire, but when he opens fire again, he'll pop back up. So what I should do is send a boy over, a courageous boy, to spot. Or I can just wait with my better tanks and win that way. Oh crap. These are the things that worry me. Because these can pen pretty much most of my tank. I want to try and capture that tank. But it's easier said than done. I don't think I'll be able to capture that. Nah. First. I can tell I can actually capture it straight away just by getting into it. By this icon. So that indicates to me that the crew got killed, but not the internal component. GG. Who's next? Oh, it's a van. They do like their van spam. Yeah. Yes, you can do that. it is possible indeed. What we got here? It seems like they do like to keep throwing out these cheap anti-tank vehicles, but they're not very good. They're just not very good. I'm gonna end. Have I run out of ammo yet? Let's take a look at the boys. Anyone ran out of ammo? No. The only real threat is when the KV2s come out and just delete you, and the KV1s. Yeah. If it gets disabled, they'll try and run. They'll try and get out the back of the field and go for a quick run away. I like how it's all modelled so in these open top ones you can throw a grenade inside it and blow up everyone inside. As opposed to other games where they just bounce out. Oh god, that's why I don't. That's why I stopped playing War Thunder. I mean, I'll play it with Duel, but most of the time I won't play War Thunder because I just get the one hit getting like blapped by overpressure from some vehicle, from some babby tier 1 vehicle, and you're like in a tier 10. Upsets me a great deal. What's that? I don't remember ringing you up. Don't I have a anti? Yeah, I do. So this is my anti-air in case someone does a bombing run on me. And plus, I'm not saying that certain tanks are biased, but a lot of the German tanks are extremely powerful 6.7 bracket, and a lot of Russian tanks are extremely powerful until they get to a later bracket. Like Russian bias, like at lower tiers, you can one-hit kill most of everything with a bit of half-assed aiming. With like with the British, you can't one-hit kill because all your stuff is solid shot. Like the British tanks are awful. The solid shot rounds do not blend well with the game mechanics of killing the crew rather than destroying the tank. And so you're gonna and same with the Swedish tanks. You're like unloading round after round of these tanks and like knocking out maybe one gunner or slightly grazing him, and they're turning and blapping you with a APHE round. And let's research. So I should be able to afford my Panther now, he says. Come on, bring out the Panther. Oh, I can't afford my Panther. That's a shame. I don't want a Panther. I want a Panther 5. But I need to go all the way over here to get the Panther 5. No, it can't be right. Don't believe you. I probably could have researched this separately and not done the Panther 4s. I'm a bit embarrassed. As we'll find out. Oh no, I see it now. My eyes are giving up on me. My eye. Okay. Yeah, there's the line. It's hidden behind that 5. So I need to go from there down to there, and then I can get what I want. Did we lose anyone of particular importance? Not really, no. I wonder if I can change these out. Nope. Nope. Yeah. What I want to do is bring another group of soldiers in here, but I can't. I can't afford it. So I need about 14 sizer. 14 sizer. I could add this, but that's pretty pants. You know what? Plebs. Why not bring out the plebs? There we are. Sixth mission. Confirm. Start. Begin now. I prefer the defense maps. Less micro. And it's fun just watching the battle. Goo, 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 goo. Goo. There we are. Oh, 3 capture points. That's not nice. 2 tanks. So I reckon we're going to go up this road first, and we'll just capture 1 at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. No. Okay, slow and steady. Indeed, superior to him. Engineer. Yeah, but their tank does look so good. As opposed to like the early Soviet tanks are sort of like bathtubs or something like that. Bathtubs with turrets on. You need to blow this up. Get rid of this MG gun. Yes, I'll do it after lunch. Once I've got this bad boy up and running. Oh, I'll do it during lunch to see if it's worth downloading. And give it a go. And I'll let you know. I suppose I'll run into it again. I'm like, yes, and you'll find out if I'm playing it or not. So I gotta go down to the next objective. Yay. Syrian warfare. That's what's been recommended by Beerman. Yes, I've watched Remy once or twice. Yes, I have. Not too often. Not too often, but normally watch Bo, if I'm honest. I'll check the Steam store, that's what I normally do. Check the Steam store, check the Steam reviews, they're the only trustworthy-ish ones you can rely upon these days. And then go from there. This is an awkward map to push on. Lots of fortifications. Don't I have a lot more soldiers in this? Guess not. I guess not. So we'll put 2 tanks here. Put a tank here. You don't even just go there. Bring the medic over here. Bring these guys over here. I wish I knew where you guys were shooting from. Hello. I need more soldiers, if I'm honest. Sort of behind on the soldier front. Well, I think I can push this if I bring the last tank up here. Bring a couple more soldiers in. And then take the rest over there. Just take everything. Everything over here. Do I leave a mortar? Probably not. Okay, let me read this. Pathfinding is awful, okay, understandable. Units split up without reason. Tanks don't know where to go. It's going to be a bit of a micromanagement hell, but still, if it's like a Men of a War game, then I'll give it a go, because I do like the Men of War play style. Why are my guys crawling? And plus, I do like the campaign. I do like a more linear campaign as opposed to the conquest game mode. Go! You're good. You can start firing at your heart's content. To your heart's content. But if it's like a Men of War game, then I'll quite like it, I reckon. Gotta be careful, because there's an enemy tank about to come around that corner. I think it's an enemy tank anyway. There it is. Oh lord. No, it's nice knowing you. think that AA can just plonk itself over here. I don't see why not. This area is fun. We got 2 tanks, well 3 tanks actually if you count this rear one. So this doesn't seem like it's going to be a problem. Over here on the other hand, I suspect we're going to have quite a few problems with that naughty truck thing we had. Didn't expect that truck thing to be that powerful, if I'm honest. I thought that truck thing was just going to be like an MG gun. There it is. Where is it? There it is. Lovely. Job done. Is it job done? Yeah, it's abandoned. Okay, switch to HE. Chill out. Relax. Run away. Hide over here. Should be able to hit that. Yeah, you can hit that. I believe. There you are. The thing about Panzer IVs is actually quite accurate. It's just that they've got garbage armor. Should be able to get in there now. Wow, that guy got further than I expected him to. Well, you know. Are we taking that objective? Probably not. Honest with you. Send more boys in. Oh, he sent more. Damn. I thought you just sent. I thought you were just going to send that one message. Damn, son. You need to get this guy. You need to get him. Okay, let me read the other many comments. Make unique units power bats are very well done, and I think the realism factor is pretty convincing. Love the idea of carrying over your purchased units. I don't think the subject covered in the article. Unit control is impressive. Feeling attachments. Good game. Don't play it on easy. Okay. If it's got a proper campaign as well as dynamic campaign, I'll be quite happy with it. But what I don't want is a game without a plot. That's rather disappointing. So if it's got like the dynamic campaign and or well, it needs to have a few missions. That's all it needs. Dynamic campaign is optional. You should be able to take this on. It's getting a lot harder now because it's taking longer to take each point, meaning that they're able to send in reinforcements now. Unfortunately, most of the reinforcements are hot garbage, so. I probably could steal a few tanks if I wanted to. Not really worth it though. I think that's why you can cheese this dynamic campaign, is just by stealing tanks. Like farming the light tanks and selling them to get copious amounts of money. In the meantime, let's take a look at Syrian warfare. Syrian warfare 1099. Oh, it is cheap, I'll give it that. Quite top down heavy. Not bad. What's it got? It's got some maps, so it's got Battlefield. What does Battlefield do? Level editor, level scripting, free access to all game resources, several new missions. Okay. Syrian warfare, return to Palmyra. Game's tank perk will have new modifications of TP. Okay, that's workable. It's workable. Oh, it's cheap, so I'll give it a go. Research tree. Oh yeah, I gotta check the reviews as well. I gotta research this. Now I've got the Panzer IV with the flat sides. Yay! And I do need to research this eventually, but hey ho. Let's sell this tank. And how much money have I got? Have I got enough to really fully upgrade to the best tank? That costs 45. Let's sell you. Buy you. That's good. Can I afford the next one? Yes, let's sell you. Buy you. 45. I probably could move some stuff over to this one here. There we are. Flamer there. This tank, 50 out of 70. I can sell you. Buy you. Sell you. Buy you. And then, I don't know, buy another mortar tube if I want. Let's turn that into a full tank force. How many rifle squads do I have? Not a lot, which is a problem. I do need to get more rifle squads because I'm spending too much on tanks. How many tanks have I got? Let's give it a view and get another infantry squad. Now I got 2 infantry squads. That should, fingers crossed, make life a little bit easier. Yeah, we're good. I'd rather not look because then I sort of know what to do already. If you know what I mean. That's why I had the same issue with on not They Are Billions. I can't remember what I watched, but especially on some strategy games, once you see the technique the other player is using, you just end up copying that technique. That's why I don't try to do that on like Hitman games and things like that, because you don't think you just I'll just repeat what this guy did. I'll try to avoid doing that. One, two. That's a lot of capture points I've got to worry about. This is going to be a clusterfuck. 1, 2. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Yeah, chanting. Chanting intensifies, yeah, indeed. This is going to be a cluster. Because either the enemies can spawn up here and there'll be no room, so they're going to pop up and immediately be spotted, and it's going to be a complete disaster. Or it is going to be they're even going to spawn up behind me or somewhere or over here, and it's going to be another disaster. Fortunately, we've got a lot of hills. There's a lot of mines, so I suspect the enemy's going to be coming over there. And I doubt they're going to push center. And if they do push center, we have problems as well. What does this give me when I spawn you? Oh, it won't tell me. Still, let's take a look at our new tanks. This time it's got plated armor on the sides. And a ring around it. And a guy on top. These mortars are going to take forever to get where they need to go as well. Cursed. Cursed. Still, this is a rather well fortified area. It looks good, anyway. It's just that this is so isolated. Yeah, this is going to be a nightmare. This is going to be a bien fou if they decide to attack.
Offizier erwartet weit. Offizier bereit.
I'm going to put you in here. Such a vulnerable position. This is not too bad. This is a pretty strong position to hold. I can even set up the mortars in the mortar pit.
Bereit.
Take the wheel. There you are.
Geht's los? Befehle? Wann geht's endlich
Just in case, we'll put some more over there.
Rücken wir aus?
Wann geht's denn
This will be fun if they're coming the right way. If they're not coming the right way, this is not going to be fun.
Jawohl!
That's not too bad. And you guys are late to the party, so stand by while you get absolutely smashed.
Was sollen wir tun?
Ja?
Geht's los? Wie lauten die Befehle? Bereit!
You guys don't come as a pair. What we got?
Wir brauchen schwerere Waffen! Rechte Flanke absichern!
Jetzt, der Feind!
Nice work.
Panzer erwartet Ihre Befehle!
Oh, I'm taking direct control.
Wo kommt der denn her?
Teil in Deckung jetzt!
Nope,
Deckung!
I'm not playing that game.
Ich gebe hier die Befehle!
Ja?
Was sollen wir tun?
Stellung halten!
Nice. This is good. I'm gonna angle you a little bit. Just stay right there. By angle you a little bit, I mean don't angle your soul. Medic can go hide in there. Nice work. And the final reinforcements, which are all tanks, I believe. Can't really put soldiers there. Can't really put tanks unsupported. Let's just leave another tank there. And then the AA gun can just... Oh, it's a mortar tube. Oh, that's a bit embarrassing.
Das ist ein Befehl! Achtung!
Not bad.
Schussposition
Could be worse.
Schnell in Deckung! Das Gebiet verteidigen! Feindbeschuss!
Bleibt in Schussposition!
Schnell, Männer! Sucht euch Deckung! Ich begebe mich in Deckung!
Could put a tank here. That's my next idea. Mr. Tank, you have a job. Your job's to go there.
Begebe mich in Deckung! Halte das Gebiet! Wir müssen das Gebiet verteidigen!
Because I've got no soldiers defending that flank, which is a bit embarrassing.
Geht's los?
Oh, we have got an MG position there, which is nice. It's just that I don't think it can aim down.
Wir brauchen hier dringend einen Sanitäter!
You okay there, little buddy?
Sucht euch Deckung! Feindlicher Panzer! Ich begebe mich in Deckung! Sunny, zu mir!
It's only tankettes, no one cares. No one cares about tankettes.
Ein Panzer!
Panzer!
Stand corrected.
Wir brauchen schwerere Waffen! Wir müssen das Gebiet verteidigen!
Oh, he can hit.
Schnell jetzt!
Sunny!
Good hit. Good hit. Still just tankettes though, so it doesn't really matter. You know, it's just a new tankette. And the final tonk to solidify our final defensive lines is about to turn up, and then we're good. And I would like to move it somewhere a bit more tactical. There we are. Hi Hoffman, welcome back. Been a long old wait, but I'm back from my course, so it's good. And I've just done my I've passed my course, which is lovely. So I no longer have to be worried about that. And now I'm just going to have a nice week. Potentially going to be playing Syrian Warfare later on as well, because Bierman's recommended it. And it looks quite interesting. It looks like Men of War, but in Syria with Russians. In the 2020s or 2000s. How on earth? You've been hit so many times. What are you shooting with? I can't tell. There we are. Finally. Yeah. It's like Men of War but Russian propaganda and it's good, okay. That's fine. I can live with that. I can live with a bit of Russian propaganda. Comrade. I like those Panzer. I do like the Panzer IVs. It's very accurate. Why would you do this? Win? Yes. Get at this guy. Oh, get slapped by the tanky. Still, free tank is free tank, so I'll take that. I should have played this in hard. They haven't even rolled out a single heavy yet.
Alles klar, sonst geht's zum neuen Haarsprit!
They occasionally roll these bad boys out, and these are quite scary, but apart from that, I know as long as I get one hit on them, they're gone, so it doesn't matter. The KV-1s I gotta be worried about. Like, see, it just knocked them out completely. And it's a goodbye, sweet prince.
Panzer einsatzbereit. Wir brauchen schwerere Waffen. Deckung! Scheiße!
I really like turrets with the rear sort of hanging out. I don't know why, but it's like reminds me of the tank from Star Wars. Here we are. Here's that bad boy, the KV-1, the first Nightmare tank. Please. I should micro this. Okay, I'm taking direct control. Because otherwise we've got problems. APCR in the center, that should connect.
Чтоб его, у нас тут танк! Шурит, его убило! У них не было шансов! Он убит! Так, вражеское ПТО!
Because if you're not paying attention when these bad boys turn up, it's something to be concerned about.
Задали им жару!
Jesus. You don't go down, do you? Taking it like a champ. What to shoot? What to shoot? There we are. And that's why these bad boys can be a nightmare, because if you get like 2 or 3 of them, they just roll over you. Still, yeah, that's my favourite kind of tank turret design, the overhang design. That's why I like a lot of the French tanks, especially the early French light tanks. Well, not the early ones. I was like, ah. But this is just padding until we get to the sweet Alpha. I don't want to use the Tiger because I've already used it so many times. Yes, you can repair tanks. So you just pop a guy out, repair, and as long as there's a repair turret inside, you are good to go. So there's a repair turret inside, he'll do his little repair routine. Normally in front of like 20 enemies. And then he'll air repair.
Wir brauchen schwerere Waffen.
It's too dangerous. It's so next to the spawn. All it takes is them to spawn in, and you can't get it. Oh yeah, the Soviet tank was repairing. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, it's not done yet. It's not done. It takes quite a while to get done. That's a shame. You need to get into it before you can claim ownership, which is a bit of a nightmare. So we should have reached the glorious Alpha. Buy a load of those and then we can be in. How much does this cost me? It's 30 and it's expensive. 1,080. It costs double the Panzer IV. For fuck's sake. Put you back in there. See if I can put you in there. No, I can't. I need to get rid of something. Yes. And the medic can go over here. So expensive. Yeah. I could sell these and get 400 gold back to keep on buying more. It's not worth it though. It's not worth it. We're fine. Next objective. Begin. Spend 1,000 points on Panthers. Whee! It's a pity there's not a lot of multiplayer on this game. But I suspect a lot of people's machines can't run it. And it's not really competitive, it's just like, you know, mong around. Spam tanks. Spam artillery, lose the flank, get wiped. Get abuse hurled at you by your team. Oh wait, that's Hoi 4, isn't it? One tank. Push for the center. A lot of infantry squads there, which is nice. I really should pay attention to what's in my squad as well. Where's a minefield sign? Where's the minefield you spotted? It's there.
Braucht jemand ein Pflaster?
Should be fine. It's only a minefield. Let's take a look at the new tank. The Sweet Panther. Sadly it hasn't got that rear, but hey ho. Beggars can't be choosers. It is a Panther, isn't it? I'm not just talking about us. Yeah, that's correct. That is indeed my Steam. You worked it out. Your reward will be not much, I'll be honest with you. It's a username I got from a, what do you call it, one of those browser-based games, Urban Dead. And I was like, what name should you pick? I was like, I'll pick Donald Dawson. And that became my username for most of my video game life.
Feindliches Geschütz! Lade nach! Auf der Anhöhe! Pass auf! Daneben! Vorne sind sie! Feuer bereit! Sanitäter ist einsatzbereit. Gib mir deine Handgranate, schnell! Ich werde gebraucht.
Indeed, it's a very, I'd say it's a very masculine name, but I'm quite humble, so I don't like to rub it in.
Vorsicht! Feindliches Geschütz! Wo soll das Ding hin? Bleibt unten!
Probably should have seen that coming, if I'm honest with you.
Täter hier! Wo werde ich gebraucht? Daneben! Offizier hier! Feuerbereit! Lade nach!
It's going to be a bit awkward to repair.
Feuerbereit! Rechte Flanke absichern! Sanitäter!
Can you go over the mines? Probably not, to be honest.
In Bewegung!
Let's go for it.
Offizier erwartet weitere Befehle!
Death is temporary.
Daneben!
Panzer einsatzbereit.
Offizier hier! Brauchen einen Sanitäter!
There's my medics. You know your jobs. Oh, this is frustrating.
Feindliches Entgegen!
I just can't push with these guys. Oh yes, the Stalk avatar was from back when I played Stalker. I thought, what's the easiest meme I can use?
Sanitäter hier!
Like, ah, this is a pretty fresh meme. Of course, it was fresh back when I was a kid. It's no longer a fresh meme. Pretty stale meme. Stop shooting me. Where's my medics? One medic over here. Have I lost a medic, have I? I have lost a medic.
Achtung! Feindpanzer! Bereit! Wir sind Nachladen! Präsentiert sich! Feuerbereit!
And most of this tank as well.
Bereit!
Achtung, Feindpanzer!
Lade nach! Bereit!
Einsatzbereit.
He's got to knock that guy out, otherwise we've got problems. There we are. Who's next?
Panzer meldet sich einsatzbereit.
Job done. Then the next patch out.
Feuerbereit! Unterwegs!
Come on, can't be here all day. Move! Move, plebs, move.
Lade nach!
Get a guy out to repair the tank. Everyone moving forward.
Feuerbereit!
I'd have no idea what you guys are doing. Just stop. Just stop. I have no more troops to discard. That's the problem with going tank heavy. You don't have a lot of infantry left to capture. Actually, anything in general. Repair you? Not really worth it. I mean, I could try. You might as well repair. You should be getting repaired. You can jump in. You can chill. Mortars can chill. Infantry can chill. I lose most of my squad here. A large proportion of them. Alright, I'm taking the wheel. I can't really afford this anymore. Come on AI, I will do your job for you. Oh, shit. Not so funny now, boys. There we are. Just gotta clean up. Nope, nope, nope. Nice try. Can't really afford this. Hurry up before they send out the KVs. Stop stopping to fire at one boy. I like how the tanks are now capture as well. That's good. I didn't realise that. I thought only infantry boys could capture. I guess they must have changed that. Job done. Let's go, bully. Oh, I see you. Nice try. I hate this map. It's not making me a happy boy. But it's over, so it could be worse. It's called Russia. Yes, indeed. Russia in general was pretty naff. Though I haven't been there, so I can't really go for. Oh, I can't do this. Oh, yes, I can. Go in for the number 5, or go for the next. I may as well just stick with what I've got. Yeah, I've got to save it because I can't. Yeah, I can't. I can't afford it yet. But next time I will be able to afford it. So if I get a view and buy, say, next Panther at 64, am I bringing everyone in? Nope, of course not. Nope, nope, nope. 65 out of 70, 64 out of 80, which is not very good. And I've got to find somewhere to put that. No. No, basically. I can bring out even more mortars, spam mortars. Yeah, that's good enough. If I get rid of you. And add 30. And now I'm too close to being over. This will have to work. For the next point. And then we'll probably play this and then I'll have lunch and then I'll get that. Oh, check the Syrian Warfare reviews and then probably end up playing it for the rest of the day. Depending on what I feel like. Do I want to go out for dinner tomorrow? That's the question. One, two. They're going to be coming up from the north, so let me bring out one bad boy. This is a good spot, fairly, well, it's okay. It's a team there. Have I already fought on this map? I have. That's depressing. That's correct. I see that you've read the quote. Oh, but I actually didn't read who said it, so that's the point. Yeah, appeasement never appears to work out in the long run. Well, you can always give it a go and see why not. It was a good attempt. I just want Czechoslovakia, bro. I just want Austria, bro. I just want Czechoslovakia, bro. I just want Poland, bro. Yeah. Why? Why drive through the tree? Gotta find myself the right spot for that tank. This ain't too bad, I think. If I look around this way. Oh, that's good. That's good. C'est bon. I've already played this map before. Let's see what tanks they put out. Will this be more of the meme same tanks? Really, I want to see the KV2 in all its glory.
Offizier, hier!
You're going to go in the middle. Where did I put you last time? Yeah, you're going to go over here. And the other tank. Don't I have another tank over here? No, I don't. I guess not. Bit of a shame. So, start digging in, boys.
Wie lauten die Befehle?
Ja.
Wann geht's los? Jawohl!
He says.
Was sollen wir tun?
This is the worst part, the micromanagement hell.
Ja! Wann geht's los? Was sollen wir tun? Ja! Befehle? Drücken wir aus? Drücken wir aus? Ich gebe hier die Befehle.
Yeah. Done, done, done. Done. And then you can just chill here. Mortar is plonked, set up there. Mortar is moving over here. And what's the final mortar doing? Mortar's just chilling there. And that should be our fortress. Needs more salt. Yeah, it does need some more salt. Yeah, eventually I'll probably make a Twitch avatar, but most of the time I can't be bothered because I just do it part time. It's like I don't really want to commit too much, doing too much work over the streaming. And plus, you'd have to make it from scratch.
Was sollen wir tun? Begebe mich in Deckung.
To avoid getting sued. That's why a lot of them just use their faces. Or a lot of streamers just use their faces because you dare to use something that doesn't belong to you. Dare to use a cartoon rabbit. No, you can't really do that. It's a dangerous game. It's downloading stuff from Google. Because if it's copyrighted and you make a profit off it, then you can technically be sued for, stealing someone's work. That's too critical. It doesn't really depend on the photo, it just depends on if someone's being cheeky with it. Like even if it's a wildlife photo. That's nice. If someone's put a copyright to it and you don't know about it. I suppose I could like put Pete the Frog in or something like that, something which obviously no one claims ownership to, or has become an internet meme. But or maybe a video game image, but things like characters or word art or things like that is a very dangerous affair, and that is why most people use their own faces. Unfortunately, I don't have any more USB slots to set up my own camera. I don't have a camera on my phone. On my phone? I don't have a camera on my laptop. And I ran out of USB slots. So I don't use, that's why I don't use a camera.
Wo kommt der denn her? Feindlicher Panzer! Sucht euch Deckung! Dort!
What we got? KV-1.
Position bleiben!
Load up your heat. Nice work. Mortar's a bit of a nuisance. Okay, they bailed out. I think they bailed out. Yeah, they bailed out. Very good.
Schnell! In Deckung! Schnell in Deckung!
Although they hit the side of my tank quite barely.
Ich nehme mich in Deckung!
Mouse when? That's the question. Yeah, you could. Yeah, I could literally just take a photo of a tree. I think what I'll probably do is just like pick a meme photo that no one owns copyright to, and then pop it down to size. Something that's idiotic, like that has no context.
Feuerbereit! Bereit! Gebraucht!
That's interesting depression. You may want to target this. Oh, they're really rolling out the KVs now. But thankfully I'm one step ahead, so it's not too bad. You tell me you can't hit him, you can hit him. There you are. Use HE. Or APHE if you've got it. Yeah, that's probably dead. Because the KV-1s have got really bad guns, and once you knock out the gun, they're pretty useless. But they just tank and tank and tank, and so if you can get too many of them, and they take out your best tanks or take out the tanks, your tanks, then you're just going to have a real bad time. There's not a lot you can do to stop them. Oh yeah, I was going to bring the famine worker up. I think the game is much more enjoyable if you just limit your use of tanks, because the tanks just make it a bit too easy. So when I did the infantry only or no tank challenge one, I found it the most entertaining because you end up using tanks you normally wouldn't use. You end up using vehicles you normally wouldn't use. Hello, AA. Sorry. Why are you facing the wrong way? There we are. Yeah, it's literally facing this turret the completely opposite way where the enemy is coming from. It's moments like that when you want to rage because you've just lost all your lost your best tank. I do like the T-34s as well. T-34s are quite fancy. I quite like the tank design concept of those. I think that was quite an intelligent looking tank. Apart from this part, I think historically these weren't very good, but they were just like mass produced because I think like you could just fire straight into this at a certain angle, and because it was flat, unless you're facing straight on, because it's flat, it just goes straight through, hit the driver, and just knock out the entire crew. So these weren't the best tanks in terms of actual utility, from my understanding. But they do look good. Just patting the mortar to make it turn. There, mortar. You're my favourite mortar. I'm going to T-34, nothing too bad. Wish for conquest after battle is won, there's only 10 minutes time spent. Yeah, that'd be good. But I can see people abusing that. I mean, you could technically abuse the attacking levels and just farm equipment. Instead of taking the last point, just like take all the enemy's tanks and Gucci stuff. So I can see why they prevented that, otherwise the game would become a cheese fest. What's the depression like on this? Not very good. What about the elevation? Let me look up. That's really good elevation. But depression, not so much. By saying that, it's workable, you know? Border militia, okay. Okay, game. No need to insult me. And then we've got MG operator, rifleman. Okay, this is more challenging. I don't feel like the AI really knows how to use infantry. Like you very rarely see it use mortars or MG emplacements. They'll just throw out infantry spam or the occasional tank. Unless the tank is really good, then normally you can just disable it. And then it makes the game a pretty easy curb stomp. I probably could take these vehicles if I wanted. Can I get in you? No. Can I get in you? No. Can I repair? It's too late now to repair. It's not worth it.
Медика!
I like these things. That's a bit too late now. Anyway, I need to go for dinner and then I need to check out that Syrian warfare game. Well, not dinner, go for lunch. But we'll just take a look first, see if I can do my researching. Buy my next slot for Call-in Strike 5. And then throw out all the tanks on Call-in Strike 5. The older tanks I've left bottled up, I'm just going to throw out there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, why not? Can't go to this one. I potentially get rid of you and bring you down there. Can I afford the next one? Yeah, I can. No, I can't. I'm actually skint. I'm actually really fucking skint. Oh well. Oh well, that's just fun. But yeah, I'll be back later on in the day to get that game. I might as well. So anyway, thank you for watching, boys and girls. Thanks. I quite enjoyed today. It's been pretty casual, laid back. And I will see you all later. Adieu.